Hello folks, and welcome back to Fallout 76. So on the last episode we finished up all the Steel Dawn content, and even though I just published that video fairly recently, it's actually been quite a long time since I've recorded a video for 76. I went through the Ally Sophia quests and Steel Dawn and recorded that all fairly quickly. So yeah, quite a bit's changed since last time in regard to my level. I think I was like level 160 or something on the last Steel Dawn video, and I'm level 204 now. So yeah, I still have been playing quite a lot. But anyways, it is time to get into the Ally story for Beckett. I've had this in my log for quite a long time, and I've just been waiting to do it. So I remember getting some sort of radio transmission saying that the Blood Eagles or someone like that had captured this guy, and Rollins labor camp. All right, let's go over here, then we'll run up there. I'm trying to think what else has changed. I guess not a lot. I mostly just get on to do dailies and events, and I've been working my way through Season 3, and I'm almost done with that. Been some cool stuff from Season 3, but I kind of regret missing the first season. There were some items in there I would have liked to have had. I did get some new camp stuff. I moved my camp down by Point Pleasant and rebuilt it. So, been kind of taking a break with Fallout 3 and 4. Those series have been going on for a really long time. And yeah, Fallout 4, I've been having some problems with memory crashes with my settlements because I was working on those. So anyways, figured we'd start this up. There has been some updates for 76. Still can't fix the things not loading in though, apparently, even though I just traveled here. There we go. But yeah, the stash size has been increased to 1200, which has been great. Can actually, I wish they would have done that a long time ago because there was a lot of unique things I had that I had to get rid of to make space, but you know, it's still nice. Still running around with a Gatling gun, and I have a Gatling plasma on me too, and this power armor, which is just excavator armor. Pretty much the primary weapons I use are the Gatling gun and the Gatling plasma, the Gatling laser, and the 50 cal machine gun. Swap between them depending on what I have ammo for. Okay, I don't actually remember this place. Guess it's an actual interior cell, it kind of looks like. Let's get rid of these guys.
Careful! This one bites!
Okay. Let's clear out the outside. Let me poke around for a minute, see if there's anything interesting out here. I don't remember if I ever came here. Oh, there's some armor. Cool.
Blood Eagles fear nothing! Especially you little piece of shit!
I'm not sure if this is like a new location or it used to be called something else, so I don't know if I've ever been here before. It's kind of hard to believe, but I mean, I've been playing this game for over 2 years now. Nearly 2.5 years, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, I do forget some things. By the way, if you watch this series and you didn't know, this, there's an old series I have for this that has like 100 videos, starting from the day that the beta released for this. Before Wastelanders and all the major changes came that really improved the game.
Fucking hope we don't find you.
Where is this lady?
Where did I put those chems?
Where are you? Oh. Knock, knock. Okay, well, Rollins Prison. Okay. They're still having that bug where sometimes you can't really move on interiors with power armor. Hi there.
Hey! Hey, you! You need to let me out of here. Look, I need to get out of here. Okay, these Blood Eagles, they're gonna kill me, but only after they mess me up. You get me? No, it's not gonna be pleasant.
Oh, I don't have enough perception. I'll help after you tell me why you're in there.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, quick version. Okay, I used to be part of this gang. I left, they nabbed me, and now they want to make a lesson out of me. How's that?
You must have really pissed them off.
Oh, you think? Look, you get me out of here first, and then we'll trade campfire stories. All right, now's not the time.
Fair enough. I'll let you out of that cell.
Now you're talking. Okay, the key should be around here somewhere. All right, probably in the room where the guy running this place sleeps. Be careful. Please.
Okay, sure. I can't move. How have they not fixed that yet? Wow, this is a really small interior. Okay. I was thinking it would be a little bit more complex than that, but whatever. Okay, well, here we go. Already killed everyone. So, what's this? Blood Eagle's ashtray. What?
That's Tabor.
What was that?
Fool. I'm pretty sure he sent me and my crew here to whittle us down. Scorch took out half of my squad. I'm screwed. I better ramp up on some new recruits before I head back to La Hacienda. That son of a bitch sent us into an ambush intentionally.
Stuck again.
Thanks. We're not in the clear yet, are we? All right, listen. I need to ask you for one other thing before we get out of this place. The gang took a bunch of my stuff. Things that I need in order to track down their leaders. Can you help me get them back?
You sure it's your stuff, or you're tricking me into stealing something?
No, it's mine, okay? I've already spent too much time gathering information on these idiots. I can't afford to start over. Believe me, if I wanted you to steal something for me, I'd be straight with you about it.
What am I looking for?
It's my bag full of radio signals, contacts, maps, general notes that I took so I could destroy these shits once and for all. Also has some of my personal belongings in it. A sketch I made for a bar I wanted to open someday. When things settle down. Goals, you know?
No problem. I'll get your stuff.
Good. All right, I'll run interference while you get the heck out of here. Just distract those morons. You know the drill. Where should we meet up after all this? Do you have some sort of place where you're squatting?
Extort. Meet me at my camp.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Okay, but I need you to build something that I can recognize from a distance. If I see it at your place, I'll know I'm welcome. In my bag, I've got a sketch of something that should do the trick. You'll know it when you see it. I overheard they took my stuff to the sludge works. Now, it's not too far from here, I think. Okay. Wish me luck.
Okay, then. Now, I swear to God, if this ally quest is another, fetch quest marathon, I'm gonna be a little irritated. But it's, I guess, the story I'm more interested in. Alright, if I could just move, that would be nice, and we could get out of here. I can't. There we go. So yeah, they want me to build an ally item back at my camp. I've actually got a different ally there than Sophia now. It's one of the season rewards. There's like this cook lady that sells us like recipes and food and stuff. And there's actually another one too that's a scientist dude I haven't checked out yet. But they made it pretty easy to swap between which companions you have at your camp. You just build their item and then they show up. Here we are at the sludge works. Now I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Seems familiar. You know, I love how, like I said, 2 years later, this is still a thing. Where you show up somewhere and it just doesn't load in for a while. They really need to fix that. Sometimes you can fast travel and the game will be loading for like 5 minutes. Oh look, a grenade from an invisible person. And then you'll show up there and you'll move 5 feet and things still won't be loaded in. They really need to improve that. Like how I can be shot by invisible people. Invisible people throwing grenades at me. I don't understand all this time later they still haven't fixed that. Maybe their servers are just dog shit, I don't know. Trying to use the iron sights on this thing is just kind of a waste of time, to be honest. Kind of easier to just do that. Okay. Anyways, enough complaining. Just saying. It's frustrating when it takes so long to load, and then it's still not loaded. I love this game, but holy hell, does it still need some work. Okay. Beckett's belongings. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that there's not a whole lot here other than your standard kind of loot. Hello there. You and your 50 cal machine gun. Do you actually have that? Oh, you had a Gatling plasma. Sweet. I could use some ammo. It's a constant struggle trying to keep heavy weapons fed with ammunition. There's like just a few good spots to go to get like a bunch of lead all at once, and people just camp them. They just server hop and take all the lead and server hop and take all the lead, make a circuit. So yeah, it's just always nice when I find ammo for what I'm actually using. Hello. Beckett's belongings. You're the dumbass. Apostrophe R-E. Bill, your sign is clever and everything, but you left the floor out. You can make everything else, but you can't make a floor. Propping it up on cinder blocks was smart, but how can we exact punishment if our prisoners can just slide underneath and run away? Add a floor, Brit. Okay. Alright, well anyways, Beckett's bar at my camp. So yeah, I moved my camp over by the Mothman Museum in Point Pleasant because I got some stuff from the atomic shop, adding like a bunch of Mothman cult stuff. I also got a different building set for my place, so it looks a lot different these days. Okay, so yeah, this is what my camp looks like now. I've got all this Mothman stuff out here. Got a little hangout spot down there. It's kind of weird because it's on the side of a hill, and you can only build down so much, so it's kind of hanging off the side. But you can see I got new build set. A few new things. There's my shelter, nothing really to see there. But I really like the build set. It's really nice looking.
Tried any new foods lately?
Got all this stuff out here. Hold on. I'll bring you up to speed on this Yasmin story, as well as the other guy from the season some other time. Here's the top floor. Got the greenhouse roof and everything. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so we need to build Beckett's bar somewhere. Maybe we can put it out here. Guess that'll work. Wait, that's a little close, isn't it? There we go. All right. Help Beckett right past wrongs and deal with the Blood Eagles. What you got here fast?
Mind me. Just taking it all in.
Wow. Oh, the bar looks great. I mean, even better than I'd imagined.
And thanks for giving me a place to crash, huh?
Why'd you break me out of Rollins anyway? I mean, you don't know me. I could be a bloodthirsty maniac, an axe-wielding ex-con, or a door-to-door salesman.
Honestly, I was bored. No one is so rich as to throw away a potential friend. No, I'm not gonna actually go that way with Beckett. Simple. Raiders make my skin crawl.
Oh, well, I hope that doesn't include ex-raiders, because, I've left that life behind. Look, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Now, these Blood Eagles are bad news, and they need to go down. Hard. You already stuck it to them once at the labor camp, so I know you've got what it takes. You feel like helping me wipe out the rest of these chumps?
Yeah, let's wipe them out.
Ha ha! Now that's what I'm talking about. If we want to take the Blood Eagles down, killing the sheep isn't going to do the trick. We need to go after the shepherds. But before we head down that road, we'll need help. Which means I need to right a few wrongs.
There's no way we can kill every last one of the Blood Eagles.
Of course not. But taking down the top dogs would reduce them to a bunch of unorganized stragglers. And that's why we concentrate on targeting their leadership.
What kind of wrongs are we talking about?
Oh, I don't know. take your pick. I've stolen, I've looted. Pretty much pulled every dirty trick in the book.
What's this help you're talking about?
Well, since I'm not exactly responder material, that doesn't leave me many options now, does it? Let's just say I tend to keep mixed company. Don't worry, though. I'm pretty sure my friends will help us out. Well, I think so, anyway.
Having perception would have been a good track for this one, but I just don't have the stats to do this, so fine, let's do it.
Ah, good. I know exactly where we should start. Best bet would be my old pal Edwin. To piss him off, I stole his stupid diary. So, if we want his help, we need to get it back for him. Can you handle that?
So, who's Edwin anyway?
Well, he's the leader of a different gang of raiders. Really tough guy. Sharpened his teeth to points. You know, classy. See, his diary has a lot of, precious, sad little secrets. Stuff you wouldn't want your gang to hear, if you catch my meaning. Well, to impress the Eagles, I sort of stole the diary and stashed it away, so he's not exactly thrilled with me right now.
Why did you want me to build a bar for you?
Well, you see, I'm a people person, and I like to listen to people gab, especially the tipsy ones. I mean, there's more to it, but let's just leave it there for now.
This bar of yours, is it stocked?
Always. What do you need?
No, I actually don't need some right now.
Sure thing, boss.
Okay, I'll be back soon.
Thanks. I'll put the word out for a mutual contact while you're out. See if I can arrange for a meeting. And also, before you head out, thanks for letting me stay here with no strings attached. Yet, anyway, huh? I'll pull my weight around here. I will.
Here we go on our first, second fetch quest. Looking good. I'm not going to complain too much. I've already talked about how I dislike how a lot of the new stuff they do with 76 with quests really just is typically reduced to go here, kill this, go here, get this, come back kind of things. So, yeah. Oh, I've got a bunch of crap on me. Oops. Out at the freak show. Nice. Okay. I need to go by a train station real quick and get rid of this extra legendary stuff I have on me. I still haven't gotten... I've spent thousands of legendary script on ranged weapons since the last time I showed that, and I still haven't gotten anything better than what I already have. I've gotten a great ultrasight Gatling laser, which is one of the ones I use. I've got the Gatling plasma I have on me, the Gatling gun I have on me. But otherwise, I mostly strike out. I hate the randomized legendary thing, because so often you'll get like a 3-star pipe pistol that does more damage if you're addicted to drugs or something like that. You so rarely get good legendary heavy weapons. I'm also still working on getting my T65 power armor. It takes so long with the limit for gold bullion and stuff. I only need 2 more pieces though, and I almost can get one of those 2, so, you know, someday here I'll finally have enough. I'll finally have it all. I have a few of the pieces, but I'm still using my excavator armor because of the weight. The carry weight it affects. It's extremely useful. Alright, off to the freak show. Been a while since I've been over here. I'm hungry again, great. Eat raw Deathclaw meat like a real man. Oh. Stupid rad scorpions. Okay. Alright, you know what? This thing is not the most accurate thing ever. You gotta get close, but it does pretty good damage. And it's a lot of fun. Here we go. Edwin's diary. Got it. Now let me guess. Go back to Beckett, right? Of course. I know I said I wasn't gonna say it, But I wish that if they were going to have you going out to retrieve things, you could just go do multiple of them at once before you... So it's not so much damned back and forth. Hopefully it'll change. Like, a lot of the new stories they've added with Fallout 76 have been really good. But just the way the missions are set up is something they really should have done a better job with. I'm not going to judge this one yet, because we just started. But with Sophia's story, it was just... fetch quest after fetch quest after fetch quest.
All in. So, did you find it?
Piece of cake.
Truly? Well, that's good to hear, because I have more for you to do. And I've got a buddy named Sage, who joined a stupid cult and got himself swept up into their nonsense. I need you to find him. Get him out of there. And in the meantime, I'll try and get this, diary back to Edwin. Maybe that'll convince him to back us up, hmm? Sound good?
Are you sure Sage wants to be rescued?
Kinda. I mean, look. I haven't met a cult that I thought was good for him yet, hmm? He stays with them for a month or so, and then I have to bail him out. All I know is the more he experiments, the more it's messing with his mind. But trust me, you'll see.
Tell me more about Sage.
Sage. He's a violent murderer, a sloppy thief, and used chems until his brain rotted down to almost nothing. Now he sees the world differently than we do. The last time I saw him, I was trying to get out of the Blood Eagles, and he was joining a new cult.
What kind of cult are we talking about here?
Well, for a while, he was into a Tato cult. They just spoke to and then ate Tatos. I try not to judge, you know, so... Moving on, then he was in a cult that believed we were all living in some kind of terminal program or robotic AI unit. I don't remember anymore. Then he did some, Mothman thing. Might still be his jam. Or maybe he's into some other cryptid now. It doesn't matter, honestly.
Okay, no big deal. Consider it done.
Seriously? Weird. I didn't even pay you anything. You're kind of creeping me out, honestly. Before you go, care for a drink or anything?
No. Have you always been a raider?
I might still be. I gotta check my membership cards. But seriously, yeah, it was fun. Rough, but fun. Picked up the wrong sort of attention and got pulled in the wrong direction. Bam, instant Blood Eagle. Worst Blamco product ever.
Got any family that should know you're safe now?
All I have left is a brother. Name's Frankie. But that's something we can talk about some other time.
Okay, I'll be back soon. Good luck with Edwin.
Well, if you see me again, then everything went swimmingly.
Okay, so it's still a fetch quest. We're just fetching a person from the Mothman cult. Alright, there's lots of Mothman cult places. Oh, okay. It's under all my challenges. There we go. Okay, out of Blake's offering. Let's go to K-Max and we'll go from there. I swear I've used this Gatling gun more than any other gun in this entire game. You can make a lot of ammo for it in bulk, and it doesn't use that much ammo. It's not the highest damage DPS thing, but it's been so useful. Okay. Oh looky, everything hadn't loaded in yet. What a surprise. Oh.
I go to the divine light.
I've said this before, it irritates me how these cultists always have to say a sentence as they die, even if you shoot their head off. What's up there, Sage? Nice glasses.
Hey, what if C-A-T really spelled dog?
Profound. Whoa, what the fuck? He just disappeared. What? Okay, I thought we were gonna have a conversation with him. All I had to do was like kill 2 people and click on him. Okay. Beckon the call. Bright winged one sleeps beneath the earth. The silent watching one sleeps beneath the sea. When rivers turn red and the sun turns cold. When beast is sacrificed, when stars fall on the land and the air turns to poison. When judgment day arrives, the great one awakens and will demand all pay a price to beckon in the new world. You know, there's I've been running into cryptids so much more often these days, including the Mothman. And the Flatwoods monster. I've ran into him a few more times, which took me a few years to even see him once. Oh, there's oh right, I've seen this holotape before. I'll play it since we're here.
Chapter 8. Summoning Rite. On the night of a full moon, gather your fellows and sit around the effigy. Light the pyre, and have all recite the following incantation as one. O Bright One, we bid thee, follow this sacred flame with thy ever-watchful eyes. See clear as day this holy fire we burn in your honor like cattle to slaughter. We die for thee. Bid us welcome as we beckon thee with this divine lamp, that we may be blessed by the air underneath thy wings.
There is an event you can do that actually summons a Mothman that's friendly, the Wise Mothman, over by the Landview Lighthouse. But most of the Mothman you run into out in the woods and stuff are hostile. Sometimes they just kind of don't attack, even though they're red. Anyways, let's go back.
He ran off, right? Yeah, he does that. But don't worry, he'll find us when he wants to. But in the meantime, words come back from Edwin. Turns out recovering his sad little diary isn't gonna...
What the hell was that?
I'm glad you found Sage. He's, probably wrestling with some inner or outer demons right now. Best to give him some space. But in the meantime, words come back from Edwin. Turns out recovering his sad little diary isn't gonna be enough, so I thought of another idea. Find the stolen key to his weapons cache. Now that, and killing the traitor that took it, might be enough to flip him in our direction.
Yeah, it seems like all perception for this. Interesting. Why was Edwin's key stolen?
Someone from Edwin's gang decided they wanted out. Now, honestly, Edwin can get pretty weird, so can't say I blame them. But anyway, this idiot thought stealing the key and then blaming it on a rival gang would cause all sorts of problems for Edwin. And, they were right.
Who stole the key?
Some nobody who thinks they have it all figured out. I don't even know their name. Hell, I don't even want to know. I just want that key.
Just tell me where to go and consider it done.
You do-gooders are something else. You know that, right? I'll be stuck here waiting for Edwin to make peace, so thanks for stepping up. Again.
Well, you know, if I had the option to tell you get off your ass and go get the fucking key yourself, I totally would, but I don't. Why would this traitor steal the key and not clear out the cache?
The weapons cache isn't really the point. This traitor is clearly trying to goad Edwin's gang and a rival gang into a confrontation. Big mistake.
How did you get all this information if Edwin hasn't even shown up yet?
He wasn't interested in meeting with me just yet. He can't trust me. So, he sent someone from his gang, Ronnie. She accepted the journal on his behalf and said he'd meet me here at your place soon. When he feels like it. She said I should wait for him.
Okay, gonna head out.
Sounds good. And if you happen to find the traitor who stole the key, offing them might be a good idea.
Sure thing. Huh, it's over at the treetops. Alright, back to the mire. I remember this place. Kind of. It's been a long time. I think I found a guitar sword or war drum or some interesting melee weapon for the first time here a long time ago. Oh, it's a snallycaster, nice. Forgot how far this place goes up. Fetch quest done. Let me guess. Return to Beckett. Yep. Yep.
You got the key. Nice. Look at you. You're an animal. You know that? I mean that in a positive way, of course. Anyway, while you were gone, I reached out to Ronnie from Edwin's gang. And they want their key back, but they also want the traitor who stole it dead. The good news is, we finally have a name for this genius. Bronx. Cute, huh?
This is a waste of time. Yeah, I completely forgot about that, but I didn't notice anything out there other than a snallygaster, so what's Ronnie's deal?
Well, Edwin's her uncle, and someday when he kicks it, the gang goes to her. But the truth is, she's been leading that gang for years already. Having a tentative agreement with her is almost better than having a true handshake with him.
How does Edwin feel about the Blood Eagles?
Oh, they, have a bit of a history. Edwin used to walk around with this giant fat cat perched on his shoulder, right? He loved that cat. I bet you can guess what the Blood Eagles did, right? That's right. They stole his cat, skinned it, and cooked it for dinner. And they sent the bloody pelt back to Edwin in a sack. Classy, right?
Okay, consider Bronx dead.
You got it. I bet there's a stash around there, too. So keep your eye out. You want a drink before you head out, or what?
No, I don't. Hear anything from Sage yet?
Not yet. He's, a free spirit. I love him dearly, but, dependability, mindfulness, this plane of existence, yeah, not his thing.
Why couldn't they have fixed the fucking subtitles? Seriously, how hard is it to stay on script? Or fix the script? Anyways, why is Edwin so desperate to have Bronx killed?
Edwin's had numerous setbacks with his gang lately. See, it's one of the bigger, low-key raider gangs around, but he's shedding respect. Making an example out of Bronx should help him put his house back in order.
Yet, I'm the one doing it. Anyways, sit tight, I'll take care of this.
Ooh, I kinda like this. I got the bigger plan, I find the pieces, you execute them. I feel like some sort of mastermind.
Yeah. Ingram Mansion. Haven't been up here in quite a while. It's looking a lot different these days. It's now a Mothman cult location. It wasn't very interesting the first time I went up there. Back, I think that was during the beta, if I'm not mistaken, so it's been a while. Okay, here we are. I gotta say, I do really love the design choices they did for the, all the locations they turned into, like, Mothman places. I think that's really well done. Hello there, Bronx. Goodbye.
The Holy Land.
I think I killed him faster than the game can comprehend.
Holy Mothman, take me.
Go to the fight.
Well, okay. Just wipe out some Mothman, return to Beckett. Can't ever do more than one thing at a time. Gotta love it.
There you are, Sage. How you feeling, pal?
No time to chit-chat, Beckett.
Oh no, here we
Oh,
go.
I see you found a friend. Here for the party?
Nah, there's no party, buddy. My friend was the one who freed you. You remember?
Remember? Yeah, sure. I saw it first, felt it last. Good times.
Well, this is awkward.
Oh, we're gonna need more cake.
It's gonna be difficult getting any useful information from someone clearly under the influence of chems.
I know he looks completely hopeless, but I promise you, it was worth springing him out of that place. Sage? Buddy? Pal? Friend? Can you hear me? Hey, I need your help. And we're taking down the Blood Eagles. All of them. Now to do that, we need to cut off the head. You get me?
No, not the head. Cut out the heart, the supply at the cave. The cave. Ooh, spooky. Cave.
Okay. The cave. Got it. And Sage, you better come back later for the other questions, okay? And try to drink some coffee or something. You're killing me here.
Okay, that was just a weird conversation with the floor. But anyways,
Ronnie is gonna be thrilled to hear the betrayer is also dead now.
I think he's still in the cult, man.
Nah, that's his default sort of self. Like, he rarely makes a ton of sense at first, but I assure you, we got some info. Okay, look, if we want to take out the Blood Eagles, we need to cut off the supply before we cut off the head. Now, the cave is where the Blood Eagles store their supply of buff out. Without it, well, it'd be harder to convert new members.
I doubt the buff out they're using is pure. They must have modified it in some way.
Huh. Yeah. I hadn't thought of that. You know, come to think of it, the pills they force-fed me did look a little strange. I am glad I'm off that shit, that's for sure.
What do you mean cut off the head?
See, the Blood Eagles are led by 3 vicious maniacs. The Blood, the Eye, and the Claw. And when I say maniacs, I'm being polite.
So I suppose Sage isn't that crazy after all.
No, he's not crazy. Just misguided and burned out. That's what messing with all these cults will do to you.
Just give me the details, I'll do it.
I bet you want a drink as well, right?
No.
Real one, on the house.
How does cutting the supply help us hurt the Blood Eagles?
See, regular Blood Eagles aren't the problem. Now, they're the symptom. I mean, yes, they're terrible, but the 3 bosses are clearly building an army. As they increase the doses of buff out, the addicted become worse. More violent, more terrible. We have to put a stop to that.
Will Sage be back?
Maybe. I hope so. It's hard to know what he considers to be important to the rest of us, but, well, I think he will.
Find the buff out in the scary cave. Got it.
I mean, yes, that's a fair summary.
Why not? Let's do it. Alright, here we are back at Dagger's Den. Came here during the Brotherhood of Steel, or Steel Dawn stuff. Looking for some missing Brotherhood weapons. There was another player recently here, but oh, thought I was gonna say maybe everything's dead, but I guess not. Ah, yes. Of course it's in a red box. Whoa. What are you doing there? Nope. Dying. Hold on, let me just get rid of these people. Hey, level 205. What do you know? Someone has a heavy weapon. They do tend to carry these things sometimes. It's just irritating that what you usually see them carrying is... Yeah, see, you didn't even have the minigun. It was a Gatling laser. It never... What they're carrying and shooting at you with never coincides with what you actually loot off them. Like, I bet you this guy doesn't have a plasma rifle. Nope, he did not have one. Get off my screen, damn UI. They really need to move that. Okay. Just deal with this real fast. So I'm kind of, I'm mostly set into what I like with perks. so I just tend to just take some and scrap them, work on getting legendary points. I have a lot that I kind of swap around. As far as legendary perks, these are what I have. Ammo Factory's been infinitely useful. This one too. I got the Charisma one up a bit. Master Infiltrator's great. You can, especially for if you make a new character. And then I just recently got this one when I got to 200. Okay, buddy, here's your stash of drugs. What are you doing? Really?
Okay, without this buff out, the Blood Eagles won't be able to fill their ranks. Oh, we're really doing it!
I kinda wish you'd come with me. We're a hell of a team. No, we're not. This guy, anyways.
Damn right we are. But before we break our arms patting ourselves on the back, we've still got tons of work to do. Anyway, it's time to move on to the big score. I want you to kill the first of the gang's 3 leaders. The Blood. You know, this is the one who finds the most vulnerable and brings them to the cave.
Won't they just find another person to be the Blood?
Well, normally, yes. But you took their chems, and I'm destroying them. So best case scenario, I have to waste time finding more. But they won't be worried about filling the gap in their leadership. Not now.
The Blood? Where do these stupid nicknames come from? I can tell this is personal for you. I'll take care of it, Beckett.
Yeah, it is. I can't lie. This rips me up inside. I'm terrified. It feels like my own blood is working against me. I feel like I'm forced to be docile here. This is so embarrassing, upsetting. But thank you. I need your help more than you realize.
So, are the Blood Eagles just some other cult?
No, not at all. I mean, they were just raiders who were destroyed by heavy chem addiction. But then, it wasn't just that. You know, some of them became incredibly violent and thoroughly enraged. I mean, before they were just a band of maniacs, and it was bad, yeah. But this is new. This is terrible.
What are you gonna do with the buff out?
I'm gonna dig a hole somewhere. Deep. Then bury it. Hopefully it'll sink into the soil and that's it. It's a temporary measure, but necessary. Oh, well, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not gonna use it, if that's what you're thinking. No. I've worked way too hard to escape that crap. Never again.
What's the news from Edwin's gang?
Well, I gave Ronnie the key and told her the news about Bronx. Oh, she's thrilled, by the way, so hopefully we'll hear some news. Soon.
Once the Blood Eagles capture someone, what do they do with them?
Well, they're sent to the cave for processing. Here. I got this holotape off one of the Eagles a while back. Now, it's sickening how little they value a human life. Even for a raider.
Okay. Oh, let's actually listen to that real quick. The Saga of the Horn.
Convert report status. 10 new recruits picked up by the Blood.
It was actually 20, boss, wasn't it?
We only count the survivors, Ted.
Oh, my official Blood Eagle name is now the Horn.
Really? Fine. We only count the survivors, Horn.
No, like the Horn, not Horn. You know, like the claw, the blood.
You have to earn a the around here, Horn.
But, okay. Fine. What's your name? I'll use that one in honor of you.
I am literally going to murder you.
But, okay, how about the bloodiest eagle of them all?
bloodiest eagle. Please wait in the hallway while I finish the report.
Guard the door. Kill any intruders. I can do this.
I think we need to ditch the whole naming thing. It's getting out of hand. I will also need a new assistant. 10 survived the chems with no issue. 9 had reactions and were disposed of. 1 has been sent to see the eye. Oh, right. Better send someone to clean up the mess after their session is complete.
I hope we can stay.
Alright, well, before we head off to start taking these people out, I figure we'll stop this one right here. We got our story established with what we're gonna do. So, yeah, that'll do it for this one. I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.